Good evening, cherubs. Really lovely to see you. I hope you're all safe and well. Thank you for joining me on this Wednesday evening. I don't know why I've switched to Wednesdays. I used to do it on a Tuesday, so maybe I'll switch back. But it is Wednesday, and we've had a bit of a confusing day weather-wise. So I hope you're all safe and well and you've had a lovely day. I will be offering you some free tarot and oracle readings tonight for about half an hour. So let me know you're there by dropping a comment to say hello. If you're a regular, welcome back and thank you again for joining me. And if you're new, say hello and let me know where you are watching from this evening. And if you would be willing, please like and share this video so that I can reach as many people as possible. I'm always grateful for your help and support and helping me get out there and meeting lots and lots of new lovely people. So thank you very much. Just a quick one from me. You'll see it scrolling along the bottom of the screen. I posted earlier in the week about my October offer. If you were interested in a reading, a one-to-one reading, the first 11 people who book a full reading for the month of October will get their reading for a brilliant £11 only. I've been looking into angel numbers again recently because the number 11 has just been popping up everywhere for me. And it just triggered something, and I thought, what a good idea, and just thought, why can't I use that number for my amazing October offer? So it is the first time I've run it. So if you are interested in a one-to-one reading, it can be online. If you're local, it can be face-to-face. If you're interested, now is definitely the time to book. So message the page, and it is first come, first serve. So it is the first 11 people to book a reading for October. And some have gone already. So if you are keen, do get in touch as soon as you can. Okay, so I am just going to go to my comments and see who is with me this evening. We've got the lovely Sue. Hello, Sue. Nice to see you, darling. Looking forward to seeing you soon. And we've got the lovely Jackie on at the moment. Hi, Jackie. Nice to see you as well, darling. So do let me know if you would like a card. I never give a reading without you letting me know you're there and requesting one. So if you'd like a card, just drop a little comment to say, please may I have a reading? And I'm going to make a start. And Sue, you were first and you would love a message. So let's see what we can get for you. And I'm drawn straight to my tarot deck for you. I hope the sound's okay. This is a new Chromebook thing, so I hope you can hear me and see me okay. All right, Sue. So, oh, lovely. Ace of Water has come forward for you. And the Ace of Water card is about growth in relationships and spiritual growth as well. I do feel like this card is twofold for you. I do feel as though it is connected to a deepening relationship. I feel like a relationship in your life, it's not necessarily been rocky, but it's not been smooth sailing, is a good way of putting it. And you're coming through the other side of that. And it is going to be much more positive. Again, they're bringing in yellow light, so there's going to start being happiness and joy again. And that rocky sea that they show me is calming down. So that side of things, I think, is starting to calm down for you, my lovely. But I do also feel this is linked to your spiritual growth and your enhanced intuition. I am picking up that you've had a bit of a blockage, or you feel quite blocked recently, at a bit of a standstill. We've been in before, haven't we? I feel very much as though that you're not doing what you should be doing. Whether that's confidence, whether that's just finding time, I'm not sure. But this is a gentle reminder that you have looked into alternative practices. And the angels are very much telling you to have a go at it and put yourself out there. A bit more than you have been. I feel like the blockage is actually more external things. So things are sort of stopped for you rather than you holding yourself back. I hope that makes sense to you, because I'm not sure I worded that well, but I feel like external factors have kind of contributed to this and sort of stopped you from progressing the way you wanted to progress. But again, that's going to start to open up a little bit and things are going to move forward. I don't know if you've been thinking about a new home or a move somewhere or in some way, but I feel like this card is telling you as well that there's going to be a move somewhere, potentially a new house. And I'm going to leave that there for you. So I hope that was all right, Sue. I can see that you're laughing with me. We always seem to sort of fall into the same sort of things, don't we, with your live readings. Bless you. But I hope that was all right for you, darling. Thank you for joining me. Let's see, we've got some more people joining me now. We've got the lovely Nikki on. Hi, Nikki. I'll come back to you, darling. We've got Sarah Nicholson. Hi, Sarah. Nice to see you, lovely. I think that's it. Oh, Destiny's on. Hi, Destinary. Oh, Destinary. Destiny. Not sure why I called you that. So sorry. It's been one of those days today. That's why I'm doing half an hour, because I'm half fried, to be honest. But welcome. Lovely to see you. And yes, I am drawn to you, sweetheart. So I am going to come to you next. And I want my oracle deck for you. I'm drawn there. So let's see what we get for you. Oh, okay. Akasha's come forward for you. The spiritual teacher. And this card usually comes forward for people who find themselves naturally in a position of supporting others, giving guidance and advice to others as well. You do this just naturally. If people are drawn to you and they come to you for advice and guidance and support, and you seem to be their go-to person, and I think that's because spiritually your energy gives off that nurturing nature. And again, this is very much, this is linked to your spiritual growth as well. I feel like you feel that you're growing. Your spiritual connections are growing in strength. That's where I'm trying to get to with my words. Your spiritual connections are growing. I feel like you're a bit more spiritually aware of the energies that you're picking up. And again, I'm hearing empath with you. I feel like you are very empathetic to those, so you absorb people's energies, and I feel like this is coming forward as a little bit of a reminder to make sure that you protect yourself from those energies too. They are lent energies, borrowed energies, so they almost bleed into your own, and then sometimes you feel as though their sadness is your sadness. Does that make sense? So I feel as though this is just a gentle reminder to put up barriers where you need to, take a step back and breathe. So it's just about staying grounded, really. I feel as well that when you counsel and support others, even in the most basic sense and spiritual sense, they grow as well. So you're a bit of a light worker in the sense that you help others develop and grow and improve too, which is really nice to see. And there's gratitude coming in. They're bringing in gratitude for the support and offer and the work you do with others. So just keep at it, and just don't forget to channel out and help yourself cleanse after you've been around energies that are draining of your energy. I hope that was all right for you, Destiny. Thank you for logging on this evening. Hello, Chris. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, everybody. Send lots of love hearts and likes out for Chris. It's always nice to see new people. So let us know where you're watching from, Chris. And if you'd like a reading, please do drop a comment giving me permission to read for you if I'm drawn. You are very welcome, darling, anytime. And you are very welcome as well. Thank you for popping on. Let me see, where am I drawn to next? So I'm just going to scroll through and see. Jackie, I hope you're there, darling. I'm drawn to you. I'm going to my tarot deck for you. Let's see. Ooh, right. Okay. Oh, so Jackie, the King of Water has come forward for you, darling. And the King of Water, the main message of this card is about being open, opening your heart, opening your mind, allowing those around you to support you, really. You feel, what I'm picking up here is that you feel like you have to be strong for everybody else, and you put a bit of a wall up because of that. You are very good at looking after everybody else and putting their needs before your own. And then when it's your turn and you feel like you need help and you need advice, you don't feel like there's anywhere to go. And I think the message coming through here very much is about just being open a little bit more. Take your guard down a little bit and allow those around you to come in and give you a little bit of time and support. I do feel as well that I don't know if you already work with charity, but it says charity work on this card, and I feel like that I need to give you those words as well, that there's something here to do with charity work, whether it's something you already do or it's something you're thinking about doing. But I see you raising money for causes, and again, this is all part of your natural giving nature and spirit. So I feel like you're going to do something soon, or you're doing something already that's going to raise money for a cause that's very close to your heart. Or you've been thinking about it and not sure if you should. So this is a bit of a gentle nudge to say, go for it, absolutely. But yes, lovely, don't be afraid to allow others in. You don't have to be strong for everybody else all the time. And being strong for everybody else doesn't mean that you can't show that you need help from time to time too. So I hope that was all right for you, Jackie, darling. I'm just going to see who else we've got on. You can see someone's joining us from YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. These lives go on there as well as Facebook. So welcome to Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. Nice to see you all the way from YouTube. I believe we've seen you before from YouTube, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's nice to see you back, if you are back. We've got Mint Kisses from YouTube as well. Hi, Mint Kisses. I believe you might be new. So do let us know where you're watching from, and thank you for joining me this evening. And if you'd like a card, please drop me a comment giving me permission, and I shall come to you if I am drawn. That's brilliant. Oh, well, best of luck with it, Jackie. I really hope everything goes well for you. I like it when things come together. Oh, hi, Julie. Hello, darling. Oh, you absolutely can. Absolutely. So nice to see you. I hope you're well, darling. So I've just gone straight to my tarot deck for you, Julie. So I'm just going to pick a card out and see what I'm drawn to and what message comes forward for you, my darling. Okay. Oh, this is a good card, so you can breathe and relax. So the Dreamer card has come forward for you, and it's Archangel Metatron. And Metatron works with the healers and stuff. He's very, very strong angel. My hands are tingling for you. So the main message from this card is about having a leap of faith and following your dreams. And it also literally says on the card, unexpected opportunities. And I feel like this is what I need to give to you from this card. So I feel as though, I feel like something new, you're on the cusp of something new. Or you've been thinking about something new, but maybe not pursuing it. And I feel very much that this card is all sort of telling you, I don't know if you can see it very well on the camera, but the image to me is of someone progressing through a portal, as in moving through one cycle and into the next, one zone into another. And I feel like this is what's coming up for you. And I feel like this is linked to following your dreams and sort of those manifestations that you've been sending out, whether it's intentional or not, those thoughts that you send out to the universe to say, I've been whatever you've been thinking about. So for a few weeks, I was thinking about getting my paints out and sketching again, because I used to love painting, used to love sketching, and I haven't done it for years. And I just thought, do you know what? I want to do it. And I've been thinking about it for a really long time. So I've just started to do it again. And some of my work is good. Some of it definitely needs some work. And I definitely need to relearn techniques. But that was the dreaming stuff. And for me, it kept coming up and repeating for me. There is something you're sending out that is repeating to you. And it might be in thoughts, it might be in dreams, or it might just be something that, and I feel this comes close to your heart. I feel like this is something very close in the sense of this is something you've wanted for a while. And there's a little bit of you that almost feels like it'd be really self-indulgent and a little bit selfish because it's something just for you. But again, it's something you've wanted for quite some time. And I think this card is coming forward to tell you to look into this further. Don't be afraid to follow your dreams and your goals and say, actually, it is a good time. It's a good time to do it. I've just seen, okay, very clearly, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 opportunities that are going to present themselves to you very, very shortly. Within the next month or so, I believe. 3 things, 3 unexpected things, opportunities. And I feel as though you might not feel they're opportunities, but they will be. Things that are there for you to just sort of, and I feel like something's already come up. I feel like you might go, oh, that might be that. But there's 3. They're showing me the number 3, giving you the number 3. I very much feel 3 opportunities are coming up for you. But yes, I feel very much that the main message coming forward is don't be afraid to follow your dreams if that's what you truly want and what your heart desires, what's telling you in here. I'm going to leave that with you, Julie. And I really hope your first one wasn't too scary and you could take something away from it. And it's really nice to see you. And thank you so much for getting in touch. Julie is such a wonderful person. She just gets in touch out of the blue and sends me little books and things. She's been brilliant, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I can't wait for the next one. You have to let me know when it's out, Julie. We've got someone all the way from Florida. Nice to be over in America. I have done a few readings actually for some American clients recently, and it's been really interesting and so much fun to do. So thank you for joining me all the way across the pond. It's really nice to have you. If I've missed your comments or you think I haven't got to you yet, please do re-comment, because I've said it before, I'll say it again. This system is fantastic. However, I don't always catch all the comments because they flood quite quickly. Chris is watching from Manchester. Thank you for joining me from Manchester, Chris. Lovely to see you. So I am in England, in a place, probably the closest place is Sheffield. You might not know it, but yeah, that's where I currently am at the moment. It's not where I'm from, but it's where I live now. Okay, let me see where I'm drawn to. Do you know what, Chris? I am drawn to you. I'm just going to find your comment again because I know you gave me permission. There you are. So, Chris, I'm coming to you now. I'm drawn to my Archangel Tarot for you. Let me see. Chris from Manchester. Let's have a go. What have we got? Okay, so Archangel Michael has come forward for you. And it's the Emperor card that has also come forward as well. Okay. Archangel Michael is a very, very strong angel. He's a leader and he brings a lot of courage and bravery and healing. But I feel like this is also a reflection on you. I feel like you're a strong leader in the role that you take on. Go on, where's this going? I don't know if you work in construction or something in that area, but they're showing me like the building of a brick wall. And I don't know whether, I feel like you've done your time, the hard labor of it, and you sort of oversee these things now, make big decisions about it. That's what I'm sort of picking up here. So do let me know if I'm way off here. But I do feel there is a link to manual labor of some kind. Hard physical work is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you've done this for quite some time. What's this card for? I feel like the message coming through for you, Chris, with this card is that I'm just going to tell you the imagery that I'm getting, and I'm going to hope that you can take something from this, because this is really tricky for me tonight. But they are showing me the crossroads that they show me when I feel like there's directions and choices in front of you. I feel like you're deciding whether to continue on the path you're on or stop and move away from it. I feel like you feel like it might be timing. I don't want to say retirement, but it feels like retirement. Retirement from the role, retirement from the profession. I'm not sure where they're going with this. But again, that crossroads is really, really strong imagery. And it is literally a path in front and then a path that way. But I don't feel... This is what's strange. I feel like you're stood still. The energy I'm picking up is that you're stood still. That the forwards movement isn't there. And it's not like there's no desire to move forward, but there's almost like a sense of, well, what do I do now? Does that make sense? Like, well, where do I go from here? And it's not necessarily a bad feeling. I feel like there's some excitement in it, you know. I'm going to pull another card for you to see if I can get some more clarity. Because oh, okay, right. This is the standstill then. No, this is the stand. Okay, your comments are starting to come through now. This is the standstill, yeah. Okay. Because I get the sense of being stuck and not there's no movement forward. Where are we going with here? Okay. So Archangel Raguel has come forward as well with the Justice card. linking to what you've just said and this card, I feel like you've had a bit of a battle to get to where you are. And there is a battle to move forward because of that. Do what you know is right. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs, is written on the bottom of this card. And I feel like that's where this sense of battle is coming in. I feel like you were ready to take the next step, like you've said. Excuse me. Or just excuse me. I feel like you were ready to move on. It was all lined up and good for you to go. And then obviously, like you've said, things have stopped you moving forward. I don't know if there's a little bit of anger with this, because I'm getting a bit of a tight chest. Getting a bit of a tight chest and like a tickle in my throat. So I don't know if illness has been part of this for you, or it's just lots and lots of external factors. Sorry. But there's very much the sense of standstill right now. But the message coming through is that you know what is right and you know what's wrong in this situation. And I'm very much getting the sense of you treading on eggshells around people or around a situation. And actually now's the time to stand up and fight for what you want. If you look at the imagery, that's very much what I'm picking up on, is that this battle is yours to win. Okay. It will come, it will be yours, because that's why there's a crossroads rather than a dead end. So you are going to move forward. It is going to happen for you. But I feel like there's something that needs to be resolved first. One last fight, one last battle. And then you can move forward. But you do know what's right. You do know what's right. You do know how to move forward with it. So just stay strong in your conviction. And the time will come. That's the final message that I'm getting, my darling. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Be patient then, my lovely. Be patient. Be strong. And it will happen for you. And stand your ground. There is a reason to stand your ground. I don't know what it is, but stand your ground and be strong. And I shall leave that there for you, my darling. I hope that's all right. Best of luck. I hope everything goes okay for you. Oh. I look forward to it, Julie. Thank you. That would be lovely. And yeah, with the job thing, wait and see. But remember the three. The three are coming up for you. Okay, you're very welcome, my lovely. And thank you for joining me this evening. Please like and follow the page, and then you'll get regular updates, and I might see you again. Okay. Again, if you'd like a reading, just drop me a little comment just to give me permission, and if I'm drawn, I will come your way. I'm going to do a little bit of longer because the energy is looking good. It's still going. Amber, I don't know if you're still with me, but I'm very much drawn to you, Amber, so do comment to let me know you're still there. I'm just going to my oracle deck for you. I'm drawn straight here. Let's see what we get for you. Okay, so Isaiah's come forward for you. This is always a nice card. There are changes on the horizon for you, but they're changes that you make and you want. And it is a brilliant time to give birth to new ideas. And what I mean by that is you've been thinking about these ideas. They're not new. You've been thinking about things for a while. They've been circling in your mind and we're getting buzzy bees. buzzy bees, so lots of things going on. And now is the time to reflect on them and decide what it exactly is you want, and go for it. And there are angels around you, and they are coming around you to help you with the changes that may come from this. And bizarrely, that's all I'm getting. So just a gentle nudge to say, yes, now is a great time to put some of your ideas into action. So I hope that was all right for you, darling. Oh, Leanne. Hello, Leanne. I have been meaning to get in touch with you, my darling, about a reading. I'm so sorry. Do message me, because I know you're keen, and we'll get you booked in as soon as we can. But yes, I am drawn to you now, and I shall definitely do a little card for you. And I'm drawn straight to my tarot for you. So let's see what you've got. I hope you're well, darling, and so are your beautiful, beautiful fur babies. Let's see. Okay. This has come up, so I'm just going to show you that I shuffle and I pick one at random. You can see how many there are. But King of Water has come up again, and this one is for you, Leanne. And interestingly, this has got a different vibe to it. I feel like I'm going to ask you a direct question, and I don't normally do that on a live, but I've just got a spammer, so I'm just going to block them. Sorry if you've been starting to get comments. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you've been at an event recently. I feel like you've been promoting what you do. I can see you in a big hall with lots of tables and lots of people and lots of stalls, like a big event, like a spirit fair, if you like, but a holistic one. So I don't know if you have been, or you're thinking of going, or you've been looking into it. But for me, this is where I think you're going. I see you visiting there, but also working there. I feel like this is going to be part of your practice, or getting out there, now that we're hopefully the other side of this pandemic. I feel like this is a direction you're going to go in. So if you aren't doing it yet, they're literally presenting me this image of you with a stall at like a big fair event to sort of put yourself out there a bit more. And this produces a lot of opportunity for face-to-face clients. I can also see you giving a little bit of a talk in front of a small crowd at this event. So I feel like you stand up and you sort of say, this is me, this is what I do, and you give them a little taster. So if you've sort of seen something recently in terms of this and been tempted, I'd say go for it. Oh, okay. Right. Yes. I'm very much getting now is the time, go for it. And I feel, and I do feel like you make some very, very real connections through this. And their advice is invaluable because they've been doing it a lot longer than you or I. So be open to those connections, because those connections can open a lot of doors for you as well. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, so I hope that was all right for you, Leanne. I'm going to do a couple more. Just a couple more. So let's... you're welcome. You're welcome, darling. Gemma, where are you? I just was drawn to you, darling. So I'm coming up. Hello, Gemma. And I want my oracle deck for you, so let's see what you get. Okay. Oh, that one flipped over, so that was a message. Oh, it's a nice card for you, Gemma, as well. So it's Serena, and it's the abundance card. And I do see money with this. I don't always. I do see money with this. I feel like a little pocket It's the exact word I'm hearing, so I'm going to give you that. I feel a little pocket of money comes to you out of the blue. And it's enough to treat yourself with. I don't feel like it's a life-changing amount, sadly, Gemma. But it is something that it does come out of the blue. It is unexpected, and because of that, it is something special, and it is nice to have a little treat. And I am hearing it has to be a treat. You need to treat yourself with it. That's the message. Treat yourself with it. And I'm hearing that in an elderly lady's voice, and it's quite firm. So that's not an angel, that's spirit. I am getting a grandmother type of vibe. It's definitely a maternal type of vibe, and it's almost a telling off, but not quite. It's just and make sure you spend that on a treat. And there's a thing with the blanket here. Good. She's showing me a blanket, so I'm giving that to you. But yeah, the message very much is this money is for you to treat yourself to something nice. Don't leave it in the bank to get absorbed into daily life. I like her energy. It's funny because she's not coming fully forward. I feel like she was a bit like that in life, that she'd be in the background quite a bit and then just pipe up every now and then. People watcher. It's strange because I don't get them behind me usually. They're usually in front, so. But there is love with this. Loving energy as well. So I'll leave that with you, Gemma. I hope that's all right, my darling. I'll see you soon. Thank you for popping on. Okay. Mint kisses. Yes. I do have time. I will do a card for you. Sorry, I'll come back to you. I like her. Oh, right. Sorry, mint kisses. I'm coming back to you. I've just picked up a tarot deck for you, my darling. Drawn straight here, so I'm going to pick a card and see what comes forward for you. I think you're watching from Florida, aren't you? I think I remember that right. I spent a little time in Florida. It was really nice. The thunderstorms were amazing. Okay, Nine of Water has come forward for you. And it's a really, really positive card. I'm going to show you the bottom. I don't know if you can read that well on the camera, but it says, your wish comes true. Concerns fade away, and a love of life is on its way. It's interesting because I'm feeling a little bit of heartache. You've been through a bit of a tricky time. So it feels like this kind of happiness and this kind of joy is a long, long way away. I'm sorry, I'm just going to block another spammer. I'm so sorry. But they do say when you start getting spammed, you've made it. The big times. So yes, mint kisses. Had a lot of challenges, I think is fair to say. But yeah, I feel like it's time. I feel like you need to know that is in the past. It is behind you, and there are good things to come. I'm very much picking up that you have a very bubbly energy about you, that normally you're like a bit of life and soul, and I get the feeling that you're always moving, you're always doing something. And I don't know if you're a dancer or you just like to dance or you like music, but I feel like that's part of your personality as well, is that's how people think of you or what they associate with you. And I feel like that's taken a little step back recently. You've kind of lost that love of life to do these things. And this is just a gentle, gentle nudge to say, it's okay. I'm hearing it's okay. It's okay to do that. It's okay to be happy and bubbly again. I do feel like you've been manifesting something important. You want something moving forward. You do want something, and that's why it says your wish comes true. I feel like you will get the answer you're looking for. It's just having faith and time that it will come to you. I'm hearing there are signs everywhere. You just need to see them. You need to look for the signs. Because it will come. And again, I feel like the imagery on this card's really important for you. About breaking the surface of the ocean. So coming out of the deep and into the light. It's coming. So have faith, hold on to it, that it is going to happen for you. Oh, bless you. Yeah. Oh, sweetheart. Well, that image, keep that image in mind about breaking the surface, because it is going to happen for you, my sweets. And it's just that phrase on the card that I'm really drawn to, concerns fade away. I feel like the things you're worrying about, you'll stop worrying about, because you will get the answers you're looking for. So try and stay positive. Dance again, even if it's faking it till you make it. And you'll start to feel like you again soon. So I hope that was all right, my darling. Thank you for joining me. I'm sending you lots and lots of love across the pond. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe so we can meet again next time I'm live. You're very, very welcome. Right, I'm going to do one more reading before I sign off. So I'm just going to scroll up and see where I am drawn to. Oh, good evening, Phyllis. Nice to see you. I love how you all talk to each other in this group as well. Keeps the energy going, but it's just nice to see all the love that was there. Thank you, my darling. You too. And I've just seen your comment about wanting to come to the UK. You'd be very welcome. Carmen, I've seen you said hello. Hi, Carmen. Nice to see you. If you're after a card, you need to give me consent and drop me a comment. I'm just seeing if I've drawn anywhere else before I go back to the bottom. Okay. Tracy, you will be my last one of the evening, darling. I hope you're still there. So just drop me a comment. Let me know you are. I'm drawn to my oracle deck for you. So I'm going to pull you a card from here. I can see you're here. Fantastic. Lovely. Okay. So Grace and Antoinette's come forward for you, Tracy. And this is the conflict card. And again, I'm picking up here that there's been some sort of misunderstanding recently, or there is about to be a misunderstanding. I feel like it's very, very fresh. And it's that sense of feeling unheard, or that the other person just can't see your point of view. They just don't understand. They don't seem to get it. So there's a lot of frustration here, and a lot of frustration with this. It does say on the card, and I've been reading off the cards directly a lot tonight, and I don't do that normally. I'm usually just picking it up. But I feel like the messages are very, very clear, which is why I'm taking it directly from the card for you as well. It says to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. I interpret that, and I picture this as, and what's coming is, I feel like you're going to have to make the first move, which I don't feel like you want to do in this situation, because you're not entirely in the wrong, or you're not entirely at fault, if that makes sense. I hope this makes sense to you. But yeah, I just feel as though there's been a misunderstanding, and it's led to a little conflict. But it's not going to heal until someone makes the first move, and I feel like that person is going to have to be you, darling. So if it hasn't happened yet, keep an eye out for it. But it is about being that compassion. And I feel like there's a lot of hurt here, because you both care about each other so much. There's a lot of emotion behind this. And actually what it needs is a rational approach. It almost needs you to switch the feelings off so that you can rationally approach it. And I do feel like that's what's going to resolve this conflict, is you making the first move, but also you looking at it with a rational brain. And that's it. Bit of a strange one, that, Tracy, so I hope that was all right for you. And that is where I'm going to call it a night. So thank you so much for everybody who has logged on and sent their love and dropped comments and allowed me to read for them this evening. I cannot thank you enough. And thank you for those of you who've taken the time to share this to your own pages and help me reach other people and meet new people tonight, which has been fantastic. So thank you for that. Just another reminder that I do have a little bit of availability left for September, evenings and weekends at the moment, and those readings are at £20. So that's still reduced at £20 for all of September. So if you're interested in a one-to-one reading, a full reading at the reduced price of £20, please do message me on the page and I'll squeeze you in. But also you can see it scrolling on the bottom here. A completely crazy reading offer for readings is that the first 11 people to book in for October, because it's a bit of a quiet month for me, the first 11 to book in will get it at a price of just £11, which I have never done it that cheap for full reading before. So if you really are interested and you're still in two minds, why not get it while it's dirt cheap? Thanks again so much for joining me. I'm sending all my love and light to you, and I will post another live directly to the page, so do join me then. But have a lovely evening, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care.